Hello, fellow wargamers and history buffs. We have concluded the 420 turn here at Mont St Jean. And this was going to be our last turn. Unfortunately, I have to leave. And so we got in quite a lot of gaming. But here's the situation. Over here on the east side of the map, we've got the Prussians pushing out of the Bois de Paris. And the French have got a nice line of cavalry there, kind of bottling them up, and then some infantry divisions here to hold them back as well here on that side of the map. A little further to the north, we start to see the first of the elements of the First Corps, Prussian Corps, and then we've got portions of the Prussian Second Corps coming in. So the Prussians are starting to make themselves noticed here on the map. We've got one last little Nassauer holding on to the last little chateau here at the farm La Sainte Hay, and a few intrepid Hanoverian militia or Landwehr hanging out on this side of the map as well. Here in the center part, the French players pushed the middle guard, old guard, and young guard in, and the British countered with Brunswegers and skirmishers, and as such, their allies took the brunt of the damage. However, the guard suffered a fair number of battalions eliminated just slowly through fire combat and some melees that were those kind of grinding ones where after each roll, everyone's taking losses and making morale checks and starting all over again. The little chateau of La Haye Sainte is still firmly in French hands, although some of the KGL from the up top have come down. There was a heavy cavalry charge that came forward to knock out some French artillery. And then here in the center, it's been fairly quiet, but you can see here that the French Second Corps has pushed up out of the chateau, and all along the line here we have skirmishers and line units, and they've been exchanging a fair amount of fire with the British in this zone. There's been quite a lot of cavalry action over on this end of the map, with French heavies, French lights being countered or mostly stomping on the Dutch, Belgian, and British light cavalry. And so this is where things are at. If we were to continue on for a while, I can see things the British slowly starting to fall back and get pushed back as the weight of the Second Corps kind of pushes against them. But similar to what happened with the Guard, taking losses along the way. None of the British are on a level, none of the French corps are on a level, so everyone's in actually really good shape, all things considered. It's been a pretty interesting battle of attrition, but we haven't had anything where any side has kind of suffered some sort of glaring demoralization. And so that is our report. This was a absolutely fun and fantastic game. My playmates here, Rick White and Mike Hawkins, are great gentlemen. We had a fantastic time, and we're looking forward to meeting again next year at Consim, playing another battle, not Mont St Jean, probably Dresden or something like that. So everybody had a great time. If you ever have a chance to come to Consim or to go to any war game convention, I would strongly encourage you to do so. It's a lot of fun. You get to meet great people and have a great play